And welcome to Overanalyzed. My name is Levi, and today I'll be covering District 25 5A. Teams in this district, we have Buda Hayes, Cedar Park, Kyle Lehman, Leander Glenn, Leander Rouse, Liberty Hill, and Lockhart. We butchered some of those names, but movement in this district, Georgetown schools go to District 23 5A, Georgetown and Georgetown Eastview. Marble Falls goes to 24 4A. I've covered all three of those schools and their success in their new district that they might have. Buda Hayes comes in from District 26 6A, Lockhart from 24 5A, and Kyle Lehman from 26 5A. Location of this district, we are north of Austin, Leander ISD for quite a few of these schools, obviously. Have Leander schools. I believe Cedar Park is also Leander ISD, but getting into it, we have Cedar Park, your repeat 5A state champion. They won their first ever state championship in girls basketball last year. Congrats to them. And then they followed it up with an undefeated season, including another state championship. They were probably one of the best teams in the country by the end of the season. They went undefeated. Obviously, I said that they only had 4 games decided by less than 10 points. They had a Duncanville game. They won by 3, which is probably something that helps their case of being one of the top teams in the country. And beat Grandview, Colorado, which is near Denver. Obviously, I don't know Colorado basketball all that much, but they should be pretty good. They beat Georgetown by 4 in one of the district games. It seems to be kind of surprising. In the state championship game, they got taken to double overtime by Frisco Memorial, beat them by 5. And I watched that game. I watched the state championship game on NFHS. It was incredible to watch it. By the end, though, it was very rough to watch some of that. They have 12 players on the roster. They had 12 players on the roster, 6 seniors. However, their best player, back-to-back state tournament MVP, reigning Gatorade Player of the Year, committed to Texas. There was news a few weeks ago that she would not be playing this season. She'll be enrolling in Texas early, so she won't be here. So that is a lot of turnover. A lot of minutes are going. A lot of minutes are not going to be returning. However, Cedar Park, their coach is, their coach and their program has been pretty good for a while. They just had an amazing class, obviously, and then they kind of ran with it. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult making it a three-peat this year, but it is certainly plausible, especially with them maybe even being able to make it out of Region 4 now that some teams such as Georgetown have left. Next we have Liberty Hill. They got 3rd in district. Georgetown got 2nd. They lost in the regional finals to the Cedar Park Monster. I wrote that. That was funny. They only lost by 13, an improvement from the 23 and 25 point losses from district play. They went 9-5 in district. They split with Marble Falls. They had two very close games against Georgetown, one of them coming in overtime. And they have 13 players up over the roster, 7 seniors. Again, just a lot of turnover. If they had less, I would probably say that they could even eke out a win against Cedar Park this year in district. It's gonna be difficult though because of all the turnover. Next we have Glenn, got 5th in district, went 6-8. They actually beat Marble Falls, so they split with Marble Falls. They almost beat Georgetown. Then their season kind of took a shift. They lost to Rouse. They lost to Eastview, I believe. They got kind of killed by Marble Falls and Georgetown the second time around. I don't know what happened. It was a shift. They beat Liberty Hill in a tournament, though, a bit early on in the season. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster and 4 seniors. So definitely a lot of promise and potential for them. Considering, I don't know what the situation was though with them losing a bunch of games in a row, because they only beat Leander by 1. Leander got like last in the district, or like close to last in the district. I don't know what that was about. Next we have Lockhart, got second in their district, lost them by district to how do you pronounce it? Weiss. Yeah, whatever. The Pflugerville school. I forgot how to pronounce it. They beat Lehman by 30 in non-district play. They have 14 players uploaded to the roster and 3 seniors. They didn't play anyone else from this district. Next we have Buda Hayes, got 5th in their district. Pretty good district. That I forgot who it was. That's the 5A bracket. Come on. That's the 4A bracket. Okay. Alright. Not getting the most favorable internet. I'm pretty sure their district had Austin and Travis. Internet is not being favorable. Okay, yeah, their district had Austin High, San Marcos, Westlake, and Lake Travis. So pretty good district. I mean, it was 6A as well. So they got 5th. Actually, had super close games against Lake Travis, San Marcos, and even a Westlake game was pretty close. Austin, of course, being a very good 6A school this year. So Buda Hayes, they didn't play anyone from this district. They are moving down from 6 to 5A. They're in a good district. They almost made playoffs. I would have to put them up pretty well with a matchup with some of these teams. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster and 4 seniors. All right, final predictions time. I have Cedar Park at 14-0, Lockhart at 10-4, Buda Hayes at 10-4, Liberty Hill at 8-6, Glen at 8-6, Rouse at 4-10, Leander at 1-13, Lehman at 1-13. Split between Lockhart and Buda Hayes, Lockhart and Liberty Hill, Buda Hayes and Glen, and Leander and Lehman at the bottom. Big things here: Lockhart coming into a new district, doing well. Cedar Park. It says 14-0. I do think that they have potential to lose a couple of district games, one or 2 district games. I just don't know who it would be against. But I can definitely see them getting 14-0, which is why I have them at 14-0. So that's all I have for District 25 5A. Tomorrow's going to be District 26. I'm going to try to get 2 districts done tomorrow. It's going to be difficult getting districts done on Thursday and Friday this week. I'll be gone. I'll be in Lubbock. But, yeah, and so that's all I have. And as always, until next time, thanks for watching.